Good afternoon, everybody. This is Michelle. Hi, y'all. And this is Mindy over here, right
Yes.
there.
Hi. How are y'all? Hello, Michelle. Hello, everybody.
Hi, y'all. So we're going to be gel printing today. Mindy's decided to come and join me and play with me. We are getting some painting papers together to use in another group for Valentine's Day. So I needed some painting paper, and I asked Mindy to come and join me. So let's get started.
Yay. Yay, yay, yay.
Let's
I'm
see.
on Facebook as Merry Christians. So if you're interested in a Facebook group, that's Merry Christians. Um, yeah, I'm just going to do some painting, just like Michelle's doing. Try different colors out, see how it looks.
I'm going to be putting on some purple.
Ooh.
Then I'm going to put a little bit of pink on in between it and up like this, just little dots, multiple little dots. And then I'm going to bring some white. What I'm trying to do, if I can achieve it, is to get a kind of a swirl effect to this.
What a cool idea.
So I am going to see how this goes. I've seen it done, but I have tried it a few times, and it is more not a swirl but a marble top situation looking. So let's see what we get. Get this brayer going here across the paint, and then I'm gonna go sideways across it to see if we can't get something interesting. This paint is drying very quickly today. I can tell you that right now. Let me get this out of my way. Here. And I'm not using any stencils or anything like that because all I'm really wanting is the painting paper itself. I will, be blending different colors and seeing what I can get out of them. I have noticed that I have some bubbles in my gel port plate, so we are getting these bubbles, which I don't like, but it is what it is. So there's my first pull off.
Oh, pretty though.
Yeah, and it cool. I like what you're doing.
Well, thanks. I'm just trying to do different things that are a little more unexpected. It's looking a little on the
Yeah,
muddy side. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see how I can come across this and just kind of peel it off and see what kind of look at. Not bad. Not bad at
that's not bad
all.
at all, Bendy. That's
That's
good.
pretty cool looking. The
Yeah,
colors are a little muddy, but like, and I know that Michelle's gone over this a million times. You can just keep going, or you can wipe it off and start fresh. That's the fun thing about the jelly print, that there's no right or wrong way, really. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm. Hey, Miss Julie, how you doing? Welcome. I've got a new friend with me today. Her name's Mindy, and she's going to be jelly printing with me. Welcome.
Yay!
I did talk to Lisa. She is out of town right now and should be back sometime Monday. So we will probably be able to see her sometime next week. I'm hoping next Friday. If not, that's okay. I'll be bringing on all kinds of people probably. Who knows?
Lots of
But I
people.
am just making painty paper because I have another project going on and I just need some Valentine's Day colored paper. And what's funny is we can have all types of paper going on and we never seem to have exactly what we're wanting. I don't know why. It just happens that way.
Things just happen.
Yeah. I've got
Just
purple
be.
and red out right now and I'm
Oh,
blending
how
them
pretty.
together.
I don't know if this is going to work out very good for me or not.
You got stencils working, don't you? Hi,
I
Miss Cindy
do.
Cindy
Yes,
Lou.
yeah. Huh?
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. That's
Okay.
interesting.
What did you get?
I got this, and I'm not real sure if I
That's
like it or
cool.
not. So I'm gonna kind of go in and just kind of pick up little bits of it.
Yeah, get some
You know
grunge
what I
on
mean?
that.
Kind of,
Yeah,
yeah. See, that's kind of a rainbow kind of effect. That's kind of cool looking.
yeah. No,
So
you're
yeah,
using acrylics, right?
I'm using a mixture of acrylics and these watercolor what are they called? Fine art watercolors, and they're from Amazon, and they're Dr. P.H. Martin. And if you get low on this, which I do, this is pretty low, I add a little water to it and mix it up, and it's good as go. Good to go.
Well, that's good.
And like I have just from Michael's. This is from this is a what it doesn't say what it is. Hold on, acrylic ink. So and then just like some spray ink, just whatever I have in my stash. You know what I mean? Let's see. I want to do the same stencil, but you know, I need something different.
Purple and red. I think it's going to be good for different Valentine's Day situations.
Let me take my scissors.
Let me do some red. I've never seen watercolors and acrylics used together, so that's interesting to see how that's turning out.
I'm kind of just trying different things. There's no rhyme or reason to my there's a rhyme or reason to my doing this. There's just like trying different things. See what works.
Just go for it.
I mean? Just go
That's
for
the
it.
fun of doing this is you're able to just go for it and see what you get.
True. That's true. I'm gonna try this first.
I got some.
I'm gonna bring that in.
Look up. Big black glob of paint here. Some black on this.
That. I'm gonna bring on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, I am not using any stencils or anything. I just want the paper, but to just have that the colors there for me to use with a different project. And there we go. You're making another journal today, Cindy? Good not. You're making journals. You haven't made one though in a while, other than the two that were that you had said you'd do for people that they bought from you. So that's good, actually. You haven't been being very busy. I'm sorry, Cindy. I'm playing with you. You know, I know you've been busy.
Okay.
I like that stencil.
Oh, thank you. I love this stencil. You know, it's funny. The ones that work for you the best are sometimes the most simple ones. Like, I don't even know if I have that one out, but I got this really simple. Of course, I can't find it now when you know it.
Yeah.
It's the circles, and I'm like, yes, like this one turned out really good, kind of good, kind of bare. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up where I left off. I'm gonna pick up.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little better today. Sorry to hear you haven't been feeling good. Take it easy, girl. Don't rush it. I know you had to work 3 days. Goodness. See what this is going to pull up like. Me and this gel plate are going to have some issues if it doesn't quit doing what it's doing.
My gel plate doesn't want to cooperate either. My gel looks like, not today. Not today, lady. I'm like,
it's like I have a lot of bubbles or something in it.
We'll see about that.
Like I've got a bunch of dents or something, which I do not find amusing at all. Not at all. Yeah, I'm sure it is. That's all this fuchsia.
And then let's do this. I'm gonna try something different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
this fuchsia.
That one. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, that turned out cool.
It's a bit of a mess over here.
That's okay, though.
Yeah,
that's okay, though.
It's still unique.
Yeah.
Still something different than the usual.
Yeah.
Usual. Fresh start.
It's not bad. Just used the fuchsia to get off whatever paint was on there. Picked up a lot of the black. There is a little bit of tinge of purple, but not that you can really see. Okay. And I am not cleaning off my gel plate every time I do something. I'm sure Lisa would be proud of me because she knows how picky I am about my gel plate. I'm very picky about it. I like it clean. I like it better when it doesn't have these bubbles popping up, which really is irritating me today. There we go.
This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting.
Some more red.
Just see.
I have not, as of yet, used watercolor on my gel plate. I'm really not sure how to do it, so I haven't gave it a try yet. You like the leftover colors, Julie? Yeah, I do too. The grunge leftover colors that can be picked up. Yeah. Well, from the looks of it, I have at least 3, if not 4 bubbles, maybe even 5 bubbles in this plate. And it's quite annoying because that's all it's giving me is a bunch of bubbles. So I may have to do a cleanup of this plate back and front and back and see if we can't get better movement out of this plate because I don't like it. Makes me irritable. Yes, Julie, Lisa would be. Huh?
I know you have bubbles.
You can see it. Did you see on this?
I can barely see it. I don't yeah.
So this print here. You see how there's the white bubbles here?
Blank space. Yes.
The white spaces. That shows me that there's bubbles on there. It should have. It should have blended together with the red.
I got you now. I got you.
So either that or it's in need of more paint. I don't know which one yet. Cindy, are you making that journal for somebody else or are you just making it? I know you're so busy making for other people. I didn't know if you were just making this one for yourself or just to make one or what. Some more of this purple.
This is without a stencil, just a basic. Oh, that one turned out pretty.
That did turn out really good.
That's not neat. Andy. And then I've got to come over here and get my blank space.
Yeah.
Of course, I could get a handle. Oh my gosh, y'all.
That's good though.
They turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
Turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. You know.
Well, that's all it counts.
Kind of a different color. You know. If mine are all the same, if I got pink and purple, and I don't bring in something to kind of break up the not monotony, but like some sort of a color to bring it in. You know what I mean? Kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Jump off color. Yeah.
Yeah. Something to kind of spice it up a little to do that.
All right. Try another technique with this. I'm going to swirl it around on this plate.
It'll not work for me. I can already tell you it's not going to work. Okay, I will pour you out on the mat.
Around and then see if I can't get some other stuff off this plate. Got places that aren't taking paint. How annoying. Yeah, I may have to clean this plate off. Oh well.
Hmm. Oh goodness.
It's okay. Dab it up with one of those papers already, girl. If
I'm
it's
gonna
too
do
much.
it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna just do a little bit of. I've got some bubble wrap. I'm going to stamp it with
Use
bubble
it.
wrap.
Yeah, use
And
it.
bring it up.
Don't waste paint. That's, there's no waste of paint. Slap it on a piece
Oh,
of paper. You'll use it for something.
neat. That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Oh, I like
We
that.
picked up some red that time around. See, y'all see that? Picked up some of that red.
And that's that.
Paint.
Let's see.
Oh, small blown.
This green, or not like this green, but this purple or blue. I can't see the colors. Blue, there we go. It's in that blue
Yeah.
going.
So all the stuff that you have in those bottles, Mindy, are watercolors?
Mainly, yes. Like this is a Jane Davenport Star Power ink. It's a highly pigmented, very pearlescent paint,
Oh, how
and
fun.
it's like
Okay.
it's lots of fun. It's got like a cool little design, and you
Yeah.
just stick it with a
So those are
dropper and you
inks. So
drop
you're
it on.
using Yeah. So you're using inks, watercolor, and acrylics?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. I'd never seen
And
that
sprays
all
and
on one.
sprays.
Yeah. All on I haven't
So,
seen that all on one plate before. I've seen people working with just uh inks or just
well,
acrylics like I do.
I'm not, I'm a newbie. I'm trying different things, and
No,
I thought I will try
no,
something different.
you're trying stuff better than I am.
Well, I don't know.
No,
Yours
it's
looking
not,
beautiful.
Julie. That's why I'm asking her. Some of the ink she's using is just ink. I don't know. Is it acrylic ink, Mindy, or is it just ink?
The Star Power. Let's see what it says here. It's a Star Power ink. Ooh, I can't see that. That is so small. Let's see what it says here. Create. Let's see. It doesn't say what it is.
It's
I think it's
ink.
a watercolor ink. I think it's a
Okay, it's a
watercolor ink.
watercolor ink. Okay,
Like this one right here is liquid acrylic. These are
okay.
liquid acrylics.
Liquid acrylic inks. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you're using watercolors.
Ooh, that's not big. That's
Julie,
not
have you ever
very
used
hard.
watercolors on your gel print paper, your jelly paper? You have? I wish I'm scared to try it. I don't know why, but I think it's because it's a new medium would be a new medium for me, and I get used to using one, so I don't want to use something else. That and I don't want to mess up my paper, but
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, some inks are pigment inks. Yeah.
Let's just see how this looks. See how it works. Press it on there nice and slow. Oh, look at that, y'all.
No, that turned out really good.
Isn't that try neat? And I'm
Yep.
going to bring it over here and bring it on the other side. And it looks really nice. I really like this. I may use this for my Valentine. It's not very Valentine colors. Maybe I'll try this only Valentine colors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe I'll try that, the similar.
Hey, Mandy, why don't you show them the book you showed me? Slap some paper on that first before it dries.
Let me, hold on. Right, make sure it's nice and wet. Let's just spritz that. And then I'm going to go ahead and come on in. Oh, isn't that pretty?
That turned
Look
out
at
really
that,
good.
y'all. It turned out good. I'm just like shocked. Let me just stamp this real quick because I got some extra ink on this and I got to do something with it. Let's just bring it on over and then bring it up. That looks nice. Okay,
Yeah, that does.
that book.
Yeah,
Let's
go
see,
ahead and
where
pull
did
the
I put
book
the
out.
book?
What Mindy's got is a book of painted pages that has been made up to where it's
Yeah,
just copied from other painted paper. And she found that. Where'd you find that on Amazon?
on Amazon, and it's by Amy Tangerine, who is the scrapbooker. and it's just tear, and you can tear it directly out. And they're just very nice papers that you can, isn't that neat?
Yeah,
That's how
that's
you can
cool.
use bubbles to your advantage.
This is
And
true.
like really
Well, there's a
pretty.
lot of people that don't jelly plate.
Yeah,
That's a cool book.
there's something else. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's see if I can find. Once you start jelly printing, you'll realize it gets messy pretty doggone quick.
Yes.
For me at least. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but for me, it's just like, whoa. One thing you can do if you don't have a jelly plate, you can take a piece of saran wrap or a Ziploc bag and try doing different things on it, acting like it's a jelly plate. You can just try out different little things that you would normally do on a jelly plate, but instead you're doing it on your saran wrap or your Ziploc bag. It's a similar surface, therefore you'll get similar results. And you just kind of take it and bring in some color. That's a lot of thing I'm using. Let me see, way too much on that. And then just kind of bring it on in. You can use stencils if you want. And then just take your, it's also known as ink smushing, which is a whole nother technique. But this kind of like helps you. And then just smudge it and you get similar results.
Yeah, you get different things going on.
So,
That's cool, Mindy.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks. So I'm just going to take
that's
that
cool.
aside.
Yeah, I have a silicone mold that is a flat plate that you can work on. I have, I think I still have it. I may not. I may have gave it away. But I had it when I had all my gelatos. I had a silicone mat for them to work in. But I don't
This,
know if I kept it. I may have sent it off with my gelatos. But it would be interesting to see what you could get. I mean, if you think about it, it's the
yeah.
same type of consistency the silicone mat
Uh-huh.
would be, I would think.
It's very similar. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Let's see. These guys don't want to cooperate with me. There we go. Okay, he did. Shocking.
So
Okay.
get some word out here.
And now we're going to bring in this guy.
Add some cream. Buttermilk, I should say.
Yours are
About
looking
out of
really
this
pretty,
now.
though. I'm just like getting it kind of done. Oh, that turned out nice.
Did it? Oh, yeah, it did.
That turned out pretty good. I like that stencil. It turned out pretty good.
Yeah. I may do some stenciling on Monday so I can have
Yeah,
different painty paper for Friday next week.
that'd be
Since
good.
I'm going to be doing different things on Friday. Here, let's see what this does.
Just take that.
Yeah, that's what I want to look at right there.
Yeah.
Really got a lot of paint on here.
Oh, that's going to be pretty. Build a lot of paper up.
Yep. Have a lot of paint on this mat, so I may end up with some fun stuff here. Not as much as I thought. Didn't pull off as much as I thought it would. There we go. And let it dry.
Oh, goodness.
Mindy, do you know what you can do with your stencil?
What's that?
What you do is you have when you took that stencil off,
Yes.
You took it off. Now you see the wet side? Put that
Yes.
wet side on a piece of paper and it'll print again.
I do that sometimes. I've never done it with Gelli Plates. I probably have a long time ago, and I don't. I do that, but that's a great idea because sometimes I notice I get the best results with this piece. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
It just looks so good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try
Yeah.
that right now. It's a great idea, that Michelle. I never tried it with a Gelli Plate. I don't think. I know
Especially
of.
with as much many different inks as you've got on there, and metallics and
Yeah,
paints and stuff. Those flop offs may be really nice.
yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah, very
So
pretty.
it just left enough to give it a little grunge look. Yep, that
Yeah,
looks cool.
really neat. Really neat looking. Hmm. Oh, this will be pretty. This is gonna be a pretty one. Oh, that's not the color I wanted. This one.
You made okay, Julie. You made a journal last week. It had a heart themed journal. I saw that on Makers. Pages were blank except for 3 music pages that you put in there as extra for flip outs. You'll be decorating them gradually. I saw that, Julie. That was pretty. I saw the video you did on that. It was a pretty journal.
Just see that, and let's just bring that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring in. I've got some graph paper from a notebook I
That'll
bought
be
for like
cool. Yeah, you
$2.74.
can use all kinds of paper on this, Mindy. You just whatever you got.
Mhm. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is.
That's
Looks really
pretty
good on
cool.
graph paper.
Just smooth that out. Smooth it.
I should have let that dry a little more,
Oh,
but it is picking up some of the
pretty.
red. Show you all the red and stuff that it's picking up. Oh, you're just doing a one signature journal, Cindy? That is small for you. That is a smaller one for you because you usually do at least 2, if not 3. Usually 2 though. Usually you stick to 2. Put some yellow out here just to give me some different colors. Why are we squirting around like we don't have any sense? I don't know. Add some black to that, just a pinch. Dab there, dab there, and a dab there. Not much, just enough.
All right.
Oh, good night. Really, Cindy? The journals that you did for Jessie and Angela, there were 4 signatures? Goodness, girl. I didn't realize there were that many signatures in it.
Is she making the books with the jelly printing paper for them?
Yeah,
So she's doing.
Cindy uses jelly paper. She uses whatever, the printing paper. She uses different paper. I'll do go
That
back
sounds
on my
awesome.
stuff, Mindy, and there's some flip throughs of some of the stuff that she did for me. Or I'll show you. I'll
How
show
neat.
you one of my journals
Yeah.
one day.
How cool. Yeah.
Yeah, because she made me. I got one from her, and she made me one.
Oh, how cool. That
So
sounds like it'd be really neat.
yeah, and
Have y'all heard of like,
I've done about
huh?
3 or 4 journals.
Oh,
Made them,
wow.
and yeah.
Have y'all heard of like gel printing paper or deli paper or things like that?
No,
Um,
there's no certain paper. It's just regular scrapbook, uh, craft paper, rice paper. Some of them use rice paper.
I said I have some.
Some use
Okay.
deli paper, tissue paper.
Yes,
Tissue paper is always fun to work with.
it is.
So
I've
I
stamped
have
on
a
paper. It's lots of fun.
yeah.
Okay,
Some
this
of
is gonna
that.
either be really good or really
Still
not
picking up some pinks and greens, yellows. Bunch of yellow there for that one, which is good. Some pinks.
good. Turn out very good.
Yeah, Cindy does special orders for journals. And the last 2 you made were purple one for Jassy and a Victorian themed one for
Oh,
Angela.
wow.
Yeah, I know. And those were they were so for that one for Jassy, it was purple, Mindy. It was so pretty.
It
Oh, that's
sounds
cool.
pretty.
Yeah, it was. It was like
Beautiful.
real shiny, almost shimmery type kind of fabric
Wow,
she
that's
used on it.
awesome.
So it was pretty. The one the
Sounds really neat.
Victorian themed one she did for Angela was gorgeous too.
That sounds really cool.
Get this cleaned off here. Yes, I am wiping my plate off. It got too scrungy for
I
me
am too.
to deal with. Well, yours was probably getting watery because you spray it and stuff.
Yeah, I spray
You did
mine
a
just a
post.
little bit to give it a little, to
Let's
see a
see.
little bit of water to it.
Yeah,
You
little
know.
spray balls. Yeah, I've got one over here too. All right, Cindy, you did a post of the final flip through for Angela's, and as soon as Jessie gets her journal, you'll do a flop through for it. That'll be good. I want to see that. You get this kind of cleaned up here. Lisa, if Lisa were here, she'd be laughing because she thinks it's hysterical that I have to clean this mat as much as I do.
Oh my goodness.
There.
Just shake it up just a little.
Let's see. So you let a couple of people have an early peek, and they thought that Jassie's is the prettiest one you've ever made. I gotta go. I gotta see that one, Cindy. I mean, I saw some of it while you were working on it, but I didn't see the finished product.
That's beautiful.
Let me see what else I want to play with today on this pad.
Oh, I love this. Y'all check it out.
What you do? That's cool.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
yeah, it is.
This one's just not looking that great. I'm just piling mine up. I need
Well,
a
I
little, I
decided
need
I'm
a
gonna do
little
some
drop cloth.
scrunch.
I need a little drop cloth and a little sponge pins, a little line here just to hang them all up on, don't I? Wouldn't
Yeah,
that be
there you
great?
go.
That'd be so handy.
I know people who take them as they're drying and put them on. They have like a drop cloth on the floor.
Yeah.
They just toss them on the floor as they go. I'm like,
Oh my
to have that
goodness.
much room and to be
I
brave
know.
enough to throw it on the floor too.
Yes.
Just some scrunch work now. That may be too much paint.
Okay.
More than likely it is, but that's okay. Yeah, it's just going. I have, like I said, I always just work on the table that's right next to me over here. And because they dry up pretty quickly, unless I'm using a lot of paint, they're pretty much dry. So I don't have to worry about them sticking together or anything. But they have stuck together.
Mine are everywhere.
I just pile, that's what I do, Julie. I just pile them up on top of each other. And if they stick, then hey, more grunge. Let me use this little stuff from the orange bag here. Put some texture on this paint.
Got this royal purple going for me. Got this royal purple.
Yeah.
And this is a really neat. These are fun. You can get these on scrapbook.com. They're two-tone metallic spray, royal purple and gold. And as you can tell, if you don't just check it up, you got to get that really going in there. And they're lots of fun.
That looks fun.
They're not delusions. They're the I think they're Hero Arts. Yeah, Hero Arts. And they stay good forever. That's the good thing about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm going to let this dry a little bit here, this scrunch. Let this dry, and then I'm going to go on top of it. After it dries, I'm going to put some more paint on it and do another layer of it and then pull it. I'm going to try that anyway. I don't know what it's going to do, but
let's see. I'm going to take
dry here.
I like that one. They were really over here. No.
This may take a while. What I'm going to do, I think. Should have had both of my plates out so I could let one dry while the other one's being played with. Is what I should have done. But I didn't. See how sticky this stuff is, really? It's still tacky. I'll go ahead and see if I can't pull it off with this. Because I'm really just wanting the grunge look that this the stuff gave me. That bag gave me. That's what I'm looking for. Ah, yes. Grunge paper. I'm going to go ahead and get this off there. Some pink.
Let's see. Try something different. Something with yellow. Just see. Bring that down a little bit more. Can y'all see
Floyd?
now? Is that better?
Foil is a good artist for jelly printing, Cindy. You know she is. I didn't start watching even know anything about it till I started watching PM Artist Studios. That's who got me into it. Was them. Watching them do it. here. But there's so many on YouTube, people on YouTube now doing this, that if you have, if you need an idea, you're a click away from finding one. There we go. Foil is great. Foil is a wonderful woman. She's so funny.
She sounds awesome.
Oh, she is. She's going through cancer treatments right now,
Oh, God bless
and
her. That's difficult.
she has such a positive attitude. And if she don't feel good, she'll flat tell you she ain't feeling good.
Yeah.
I don't feel good, but I need to paint. So that's what she
Yeah.
does.
Ooh, this one didn't turn out too good. This didn't turn out too good at all. Just right there. Some don't turn out good. Some just sort of like, what was I thinking?
That's okay though, because sometimes the what was I thinking uh turned out to say something you can really use on something.
That's true. That's true. Let's just see. Just make it hold that. Goodness.
Let me switch this out. Piece of paper here. Oh, has she? I don't know. Send me the link to her on Messenger, Cindy, or somewhere for Elizabeth, because I don't think I've ever heard of her. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Man, that stuff just stuck to that. See if I can get some of this paint on the paper instead of still laying on this plate.
Hmm.
Pick any more of that up? Not really. It is a good scrunch, though. You did a good scrunch. Good. Looks like I was trying to pick up peel the paper off with it. It didn't get the paper, but it looked like it was trying hard. I'm just going to do a blackout and see what colors the black will pick up on. Clean this plate. We'll get the.
See, to me, and this is interesting because I thought you just lay your paint down and you lay a stencil or no stencil, and then you just go ahead and do it. But there are different ways to do the jelly painting, so that's new to me.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. There's tons of ways. I just am. Wow. I'm a beginner. I haven't been doing this, Cindy. I think I haven't even been doing this a year, have I? I don't think so. I don't think I've even been doing it a year. Maybe a year.
I've been doing mine for a few years, but I never knew there were different kinds. I never learned anything more about it other than just lay that paint down and put the stencil down and peel it and go ahead and do your thing. I didn't know there's anything else you could do.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Well, you could stamp on it too. You could put your stamps
on
that.
It. I have a stamp here. Yeah, I've done that before.
Just paint all over this so I can pick it up.
Okay. One of my favorite stamps is the simplest thing ever. Not stamp, it's called a stamp. It's simple. It's so simple, but it's such a pretty little stamp.
Yeah. Here we go. See if this will peel some of this mess off. Put the print to Susan Clifton.
It was to be
Okay.
messy. To be a little mess. Get off. Let's just that. Let's see.
These edges to print off to where they're not as grungy looking.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not half bad. Not half bad.
Uh-uh.
Take
Not bad at
this.
all.
I'm gonna do your technique where you set that opposite side. I do that with painting. Like when I'll be painting just a regular, in Bible journaling or whether it's just like sketchbooking or whatever,
Yeah, stuff like that.
I'll
Yeah.
have my paper down and I'll lay this down, I'll spray through it or whatever, and then I'll do the opposite. And it always looks better when I do the opposite, I've noticed. It looks
Not
really
work.
good. But I know you can do it on here. What a good idea. Not pretty good.
All right. My paint is drying real quick today. Because when I
What kind
get
of painting
this
you get?
and leaves more on the plate than it's doing anything else, this stuff is drying. Let me put a thicker coat of this mess on here and see if we can't get some of it off. Because it is too spongy for me. Just some white. Pick up some black. There.
Goodness. I got a mess on my hands.
It's okay. That's why soap and water was made for, Mindy.
That's right.
Exactly.
Soap and water, baby. Okay. Let's just do some green. Something different than what I've been doing. I don't want too much.
Mindy has actually she's on Facebook. She doesn't you don't have a YouTube channel, do you, Mindy?
Merry Christians, don't watch that.
Okay, don't go to the old ones on YouTube. She does a lot on Facebook, Cindy. So
Yeah.
that's where you all would find her would be on Facebook.
MERRY Christians, Merry Christians. CHRISTIANS, Merry Christians. And we do things like Bible journaling. We do things like we do slumber parties, and like there's a Valentine's party coming up tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time. So that's kind of fun. We do all kinds of stuff. We do like Michelle, what else do you let's see. Michelle's doing her Revelation study on there, which is pretty cool. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. Painting and lots of card making and all kinds of stuff. Yep. Anyways, this is either gonna be really pretty or really yuck. That's a lot of paint I laid down.
Fine, Mindy.
The other thing is this brayer is already shaded, colored in.
Have you cleaned? Have you brared it off?
No.
Do you have a piece of paper that you brayer off on?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I do my brayer. I get a blank piece of paper and I will clean it off that way, and then that way you have a cleaner brayer and it's not as painted as it was.
That's pretty.
Yeah, there you go.
That's gonna be pretty. And then I'm gonna stamp it. Stamp it. Stamp it. Stamp it. Stamp it. Stamp it. And then I'm going to get me some wrap paper. No, I'm gonna do regular paper. I'm going to
It did pick up some of the red on the plate and the pink. Get it off.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it did end up really pretty, Mindy.
Thank you so much. I'm learning from y'all already. I'm just like, some are just very white and some are very colored in.
Yeah,
but that's not kind of cool looking. That would be pretty with the. I've done that a lot though. Let me think. Maybe the circle one. Maybe the circle would look really cool.
But where do you get most of your stencils at, Mindy?
Strava.com and a cherry on top. I love a cherry on top. That site is amazing. For any of you who do, and this is so off topic, I know that, but there's
Yeah.
this project called December Daily, and I do it every year. I have a whole collection, and I love it. And they're the only ones on the internet who do pre-orders. Is a cherry on top, and that's a little hint for y'all. It's just so good. A cherry on top has wonderful stencils, and www.scrub.com has great stencils. Beautiful, just beautiful.
Thank
And
you,
she's
Cindy. She joined the group. She applied to join the
oh,
group, Mindy.
God
That'll be
bless
cool,
you. Thank
Cindy.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's just
She's
see if
got
this is how we
three
look good.
actually different webs. Excuse me. On Facebook, there are three different groups that are under the
There's
same umbrella. There's Mary
Mary
Christian.
Christians, Mary Becomers, and Mary Plans. Merry. Mary. Oh, look at this one, y'all.
That's good, Mindy.
Isn't that kind
That
of
turned out
cool?
good.
So telling me to use this with it. And I started to do the hexagon, and I was like, no, I've been doing that one a lot. Let me try the circles. See, that one didn't turn out good, but that is neat looking.
That's okay.
I'm
Even
gonna
the
put you
even the light colored ones are cool.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'll bring up my pizza pan. Actually, I'm going to do it
I don't keep
differently this time around. This here. Some pink. You did the December daily, Cindy? See, you crazy girl. Because you had to do something daily for that, and that was just too much.
Oh, it's awesome. Allie Edwards is just wonderful. Um, AllieEdwards.com, ALI Edwards, EDWARDS. I might talk so fast, sorry y'all. And AllieEdwards.com. She does amazing artwork. So that's wonderful that someone here say they do it or no?
She does. There's a on Peanut Artist Studios. They have different people on there, and so there's a lot of things going on. Like the December dailies was, I don't know if it was a postcard. I know in July it was a postcard a day. You know, you made a postcard a day, or
That's neat.
other things. So you never know on Peanut Artist Studios what you're going to be doing. And Cindy, I got this from you.
That's really cool.
This is a pizza pan that I'm using right now on my gel plate.
You see, I can't see. I don't want to show myself. Let me see. A pizza
Go ahead.
pan.
Can you
How
see what I'm
neat.
doing? And it's just a pizza pan type situation. And
That's
then I
cool. I
pick
have
it
a
up.
pizza pan.
It leaves that design on the
That
plate.
is really cool. I have this.
I got that from Cindy. Cindy has these little plates, and I got one from her. So I
pizza pan from Dollar Tree. This is a Dollar Tree pizza pan, and I put some gift wrap on it, and I made my own tray. Isn't that kind of cool? And
That's
I do like
cool.
little, and that's one thing we do at Mary Christian's and different places is the DIYs. I love DIYs. I'm a big DIYer. Let's see here. We're gonna have to bring this in. Bring some color in. I love this color combo.
Oh, speaking of color combos, Cindy, are you going to try the Peanut Butter Studio color combo this month? I can't do their color combos. I don't have the paints to do them, and I'm not going out and buying paint that I don't think I'll use for anything else.
Yeah.
Mindy, I'll introduce you to a lot of the different places I go for painting or gel printing and stuff like that. So you can, if I'm going to go somewhere, I'll give you the address so you can go and peek in.
Oh, wonderful.
About.
Thank you. Cool.
There's that.
That was there. Okay, so do I use a stencil or do I go straight up paint? What do you think, Michelle?
Go for it, girl.
Go. It's a lot of paint on one. Oh
Well,
God.
if it doesn't get it, if you don't get it, just pull it up quick and then turn
Oh,
it around and get where you didn't get before.
exactly.
Yeah, and then just rub that part and then rip it up quick.
That's kind of cool looking.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool looking. I may not even clean my. I love the color combo. It's just so different.
yeah.
You
Your
know,
combination of
it's
colors
got
is
the
really cool.
yeah, thanks. It's got like the blue and the green and the yellow and the purple, but it doesn't
Hmm.
look muddy for some reason. Somehow, and that's not my own doing, but somehow it didn't look muddy. I'm like, yes, you know, it didn't turn out muddy. Shocking.
You don't know, Cindy. You're getting too busy between your charts and your sales. I can understand that, Cindy. You got a lot going on with your chart and the sales you've got going on too. You mixed one with the iced coffee color. That works. If it works, Julie, go for it.
I'm gonna have to try that.
And you see the back of that? How the
Yeah,
painting, how the back of that paper, because you're rolling on it, even their
yeah,
roller has paint on it. You could actually use that to paint with.
that's true. That's
'Cause
true.
because of how wet it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Cindy's idea. I heard Michelle say something about iced coffee, and I love iced coffee. I'm
It's
drinking
a
a
color of
brew.
paint. It's a color of paint.
Oh wow. Well, see, I have this vintage photo distress
Yeah.
oxide. Is it distress oxide?
Oh,
Yeah, from
yes,
Tim
there's
Holtz.
stress
Y'all know about
oxide.
Tim Holtz.
Okay, that doesn't work very well on the plate.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Dang it.
that was Julie.
We're gonna
Yeah,
give it a
but
shot.
it might. But go for it, girl. What's the worst it can do? Look like mud.
Worst. That's true. Worst you can do is try it out. It didn't work out.
Yeah.
Let's see what would go good with the iced coffee. Maybe like a pink or a green. I don't want to have it too muddy. Maybe I'll do a blue. Let me think on this.
I
Let's
wouldn't go
think.
blue.
Think blue. Think like a periwinkle blue or like a turquoisey blue.
I'd
Like a
go with the
periwinkle.
pear. Whatever, Mindy. Go for it, girl. It's just paper and paint.
Ah, I've done so many of these. It's just like ridiculous.
Yeah, Julie, you were talking about the
There.
coffee, the iced coffee color you were looking at. Get some
Okay,
more
that
of
looks really pretty.
this.
I want to do this. Not that.
I believe I did
This.
that.
This is what we want. That right there. Let's see what I'm gonna go. Woohoo! Dropping paint. Oh, I have the lid on, thank goodness.
Really?
Like, oh my goodness. Wait a minute now. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Okay.
Uh,
We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a little shot and just see how it works. Ooh, I like that. What do you think, Michelle?
let's see. That's cool.
That's kind of neat, isn't it?
Yeah,
Kind
that
of
turned
neat.
out really
I like
good.
it. I like that.
I can still see some of the pizza pan there. That's why I wanted to go for another pull.
And what are you doing with the pizza pan? I don't want to. What do
Okay,
you?
what I did is I put paint down.
Okay.
Let me show it to you. It's this thing right here.
Oh.
And you use it, you put a pizza on top of it, and you can
Okay.
cook it. But I got this from Cindy. She had it in one of her sales, and I grabbed one.
Oh,
And
awesome.
all I did is I'd put paint down, then I put this on my
Yeah.
gel plate, and then I press down on it gently
Oh,
because it will
cool.
cut your plate if you're
I
not careful.
gotcha. Now it
And
makes
did
sense.
that.
Okay, gotcha. How
So you can use
cool.
anything.
That's
You can
really
use
neat.
anything on the. I mean, toilet paper rolls, Mindy, are the best thing since
Yes.
sliced bread
Uh-huh.
on a
Yeah,
gel
that's
plate. Goldie, hi Steph. How you doing, girl? I've got Mindy playing with me today. How you doing?
hello. My paper is not looking that great. It's actually looking pretty cool. That's gonna go over there.
Well, let it dry and repaint over it, Mindy.
That's true.
Why waste it? I mean, you could add like a different color and it'd be fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Put some of this one. I'm gonna have to get me some more paints. I'm getting low.
I'm gonna leave
Some
that
of my
just like it
favorite
is.
colors are low. I can always tell the favorite colors because they're the ones that go low first.
Exactly. You know, it's funny. I'm not a huge fan. I don't dislike it, but I like yellow. I'm not like a huge yellow fan, but when it comes to paint, I use a lot of yellow.
That's
And I'm not
weird.
even sure why. Isn't that weird? And I'm not loving yellow. I'm just like yellow's yellow, it's whatever. But I use a lot of yellow for some reason, I've noticed.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
You've been busy, huh, Steph? Yeah, you were able to catch one. That's good. That's good because usually by now we're about ready to get off about 3. Well, 2 o'clock Mindy's time. But I told her we'll play until she gets tired or I get tired, one of the two.
I'm getting tired.
Huh?
I'm gonna be going here in about 5 minutes or so. 10
Girl, you still
minutes.
need to clean up too.
Oh gosh, I gotta clean.
Finish up what you're doing and then I'll let you go, okay?
You're fine. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so we're gonna just do a little circle right. Oh, you did not even. You did not even. Look
Yeah, I
at this
did.
guy. He just got right there in the middle of it. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
He did almost all my pages that I set out to use. So I'm just going, oh my goodness. Oh, see, I got the bubble. I didn't press
That's
hard
okay
enough.
though. That's okay.
There we go. Ooh, that's pretty.
That turned out good. Yeah.
Did try pretty good. Yeah. And then this will go here. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't like wearing yellow either, Cindy. It makes me look a bit huge. Makes me look huge. Let's see.
This is there. This is there. Yeah, I want to definitely find out what Cindy is selling. I'm curious now.
There's different. Like she sells jewelry,
Oh, nice.
and then she has a art craft sale at the end of the month.
Oh,
Her sales are
cool.
all they're on Mondays. let's see. She's in your time zone,
Oh, cool.
so that makes it easier for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, Steph, and her prices are not bad at all.
That's awesome. That's really cool. I could use more jewelry. I
I
have like,
don't wear much. I don't
definitely.
wear any hardly ever, so I don't get it. There are a few pieces that I have found that I think would be cool journals or something, so I'll pick
Yeah.
them up. But
You could do a Bible jangle or something even.
yeah, hmm
I had a necklace that I got. Those star necklaces that you can get on Michael's? They're like strings of beads.
yes,
I took one of those and I put one on my Bible, a paper clip, and I clipped it on there. It looks kind of cool again. It's got little arrows with hearts and
yeah.
stuff. It's kind of cool.
We do dangles on the journals that we do.
Oh, that's neat. That's really
Yeah,
neat. All right, you guys. Michelle, if you'll get me on out whenever you're ready. You
honey,
guys,
that's
thank you so much
okay.
for having me.
Thank you for joining us. All you have to do, girl, is just exit out. Just hit the
Exit
exit
out. I'll
button and you'll
find a
be
way.
gone. Okay?
All righty. Thank you. Let's see,
I'll
how do
see
I do
you
that?
later.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Exit. How do I exit? You're in the show. Let's see.
Just hit the
There's no
exit
exit.
button on
There
the
is
main
no
part of the
exit.
computer, Mindy.
View all. Is that an exit
Up in the
button? It says
All it is, all
notify.
you're gonna do is there should be one
Okay,
that
I'm
says
gonna
exit
be off.
stream. Sorry guys, we're new at this. Let me see if I can exit you out, Mindy. Hold on a minute. There we go. Okay. All you gotta do is just log out and close your screen page. Because right now you're still on. I don't know. She's still on. She is still on, I think. This is the first time me doing this with somebody that new like I am to this. So they're not too bad. There she went. Okay, she got out. I'll talk to her on Facebook as soon as I get done, which I'm gonna do a flip through, which I should have had her do, but she's got stuff going on that she should have left 10 minutes ago to get cleaned up and stuff going on that she does. But you know how we are once we get going, it's like we can't seem to stop. So let's take a look, see what all we got done today. Like I said, I was just doing painty pages because I need them for different pieces. So that I'm gonna be working on for Valentine's Day. So I just got a lot of different painty pages going. Let me go ahead and get them closer to the screen. Did pick up some of the grunge there. I think I did get enough paper done, enough pulls done to be able to use everything that I've got to play with. Yeah, I've got a really good variety of of different colors and stuff. Mindy has got a huge amount of stuff that looks so cool. And she was mixing some paper and some paint. I'm like, whoa. She didn't think a thing about it. Just slapped some paint on there. Looked like she was using stamps too, stamp pads, and slapped it on there and went for it. Some of these I'm going to use, like the lighter ones, I'll use for putting words on or stamping words on. Yeah, this is all from today. This is all we have done. That's all of them right there. This many pages. Let's see how many pages there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18 pulls. We did 18 pulls today. I don't know how many Mindy did, but we got 18 pulls done today. So that's a good little time frame. I want y'all to have a good weekend. Have fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming and seeing me. Me and Mindy and us playing. Y'all come back next week. I'm going to be busy doing things, getting ready for our Valentine's Day makeup, and I will see y'all then on Monday, and then again on Wednesday for the word. I'll see y'all then. Bye now.